Hello and welcome back to my blog. My name is Sabine. I'm a nutritionist and health coach, and I specialize in fatigue and stress management. I know it's a bit tricky over Christmas not to overeat and enjoy some indulgences. But in today's video, I would like to give you 6 ideas of what you can do to lower the impact on your body and how to include a few healthy tips and tricks. Tip number 1, in general, make sure you drink at least 6 small glasses of water a day, especially if you do drink a little more alcohol than you normally do. You can focus on having a small glass of water after every drink. Maybe when you've finished with your drink, pour water into the same glass to make sure that you drink a whole glass of water before filling your glass with your favorite tipple again. This ensures that you rehydrate your body and it helps drink less alcohol, and it also helps with cravings. Tip number 2, eat the meat and the non-starchy vegetables first, and if there's room after, eat some potatoes or other starchy veg such as carrots or parsnips. Tip number 3, swap milk chocolate for darker chocolate, and the dark chocolate which has a minimum of 70% cacao content. So minimum of 70% cacao content. Tip number 4, go for some walks in between with your family, even if it's just for 10 or 20 minutes to get some fresh air and expend some of the excess calories you might consume. Tip number 5, get the thinking in calories out of your head. So it could be that you have come across this before when you think, I'm just going to eat those biscuits, that cake, that box of mince pies, and then I just don't eat anything else that day. Well, you might consume less calories on that day, but your body will be missing some very important building blocks such as protein, healthy fats, fiber, and vitamins and minerals, which are so important for our metabolism to work. And you can end up hopping from one binge extravaganza to another because your body is literally craving the important building blocks to be able to produce all the hormones, enzymes, neurotransmitters, etc. Your body needs to function properly. It's not all about how many calories we consume daily. What we eat or what we don't eat is often so much more important for us to focus on. Tip number 6, the compensation strategy. Well, in case you find yourself in a calorie blaze over Christmas, you can compensate afterwards with some healthy meals. So the days after Christmas, you can throw in some salads, non-starchy vegetables, a homemade green smoothie, some Greek yogurt with berries, a soup with lots of veggies and maybe some lentils in, etc. A lot of people give up after an escalation like this and think, oh, well, now it doesn't matter anymore. Well, let me ask you, if you had one flat tire on your car, you wouldn't go slash the other 3 because it doesn't matter anymore, would you? So quite the opposite. You can have a few days where you indulge and eat a bit too much, but if you learn and teach your body that you can easily get back on track after, it will get easier and easier to be back on course in future. I hope you found a couple of good tips in today's video, and a final word of advice. Don't let what you can't do or what you can't control stop you from what you can do or from focusing on what you can control. This is as good a time as any to begin doing what matters most. And if that is looking after your own health, do what you can do with what you have right now. Small positive changes go a long way. Stop overthinking. You can start doing. And if you don't know where to start and would like me to help you get to the healthiest version of yourself, get in touch. Book a free 30-minute discovery call with me and I can see how I can be of help. I'm wishing you all a wonderful festive season and see you in the new year. Take good care of yourselves. Bye-bye.